Hello everybody, this is the almighty Tibbs, and we're here again with some XCOM. I believe this is episode 7, if my math is correct. And I won't say my math is correct because I literally just looked at my channel and yeah, I know it's the 7th, so yeah. Anyway, so it's taken a little while longer for me to get this out because I had a little screw up the other day when I was recording an episode. The game decided to lock up on me during one of the missions. I couldn't open the menu, couldn't execute an attack, couldn't do anything. Literally, I looked it up, and the only way I could get out of it was to exit the game, which unfortunately the game hadn't saved. So we're here a couple days later when I actually have time again. Alright. It's probably a good thing I waited a couple days because I have no idea what it is I was doing last time. Let's see, what do we got for research projects? Nothing active. Alright, well, awesome. Engineering, Not the foundry, that's not what I want. I want facilities. What do we got? Alright, well I found out that right here, I can't build a steam vent. That has to literally be right here on this spot. I thought when they said over a steam vent, you know, since this is above it, over. But apparently not. So we're gonna continue working our way down towards a steam vent. Here we're gonna build a power generator. And after that, we're going to get an uplink facility because apparently, yeah, we're gonna need a satellite up in the air as soon as we can. I think. I don't know. So yeah, a couple things happened last time. I don't know if they're gonna happen again. They might. I feel like they might. Give me a second. Probably. I don't know why it's give me a second. I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere. Alright, so we're gonna build a couple med kits. Don't need more of those. The only thing would be laser weapons, but I don't have any alloys for that because I was a genius and sold everything. Oh, that's right. They're building the shivs in 6 days. Which, funny story, when I was playing it last, the moment the shivs became available, I ended up researching a new variant of the shiv, which kind of sucked. But, I mean, yeah. Hangar, yeah, there's nothing else to really do. Yeah, dangerously close to some of those countries pulling out. Alright, got a bunch of different things, so let's see what happens. Okay, this is different. Now I can only launch one apparently. Which is kind of BS. I would rather launch like, you know, multiple so I could have a nice sortie.
Bangs out. Closing on target.
Alright, Interceptor shot down the UFO. The target UFO surrounds indicate alien crew moving around at the crash site. Interceptor took no damage during the encounter. Awesome. Alright, so that crashed. We're going to send ourselves a Sky Ranger. And I'm guessing since it's a crash site, we might actually have a chance of seeing that, whatchamacallit, that one being that's like all energy or something or other. So, we're gonna make sure... We don't need 2 snipers. We're gonna make sure to bring someone with a arc thrower. Except I think this guy, I'm gonna give him the med kit. I guess we'll give him the arc thrower. Oop. Arc thrower? What is that, plasma pistol? Cool, I want it. But I can't get it. You know, I probably could give this guy the laser rifle. I mean, doesn't need to be up close or personal. Let's do it. Okay, no body armor yet. Alright. These 2 guys with my nanofiber vests. Oh, one girl, one guy. My sniper with the scope. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, I'm going to try and record these a bit more in advance, and so I can record a lot of them. That way I can try and hurry up and get done with this one, so I can hurry up and move on to XCOM 2. Because that game looks amazing and I want to play it, and...
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated
Okay, I was
area.
like, did it
There are
freeze?
civilians
Is
in
it
the
gonna
area.
break?
I
But
hope
no,
they
it
stay
didn't.
clear.
Alright.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky.
Alright.
Strike One is clear to attempt the breach.
I'm betting the UFO is straight that way. Alright, who's got my arc thrower? Right there. The laser rifle, that's right. Alright. He's the one that we want to get. Why would I send the sniper first? I don't know. Alright, so if they're over there, maybe. Maybe. Okay, yeah, right there. Alright. Well, cool. Actually, we're going to take you that way as well. Actually, here, you go there. Take a shot. And you missed. Way to go.
Negative damage.
Now it's your turn. And pew pew pew. Perfect. Alright.
They're backing up! Advance!
What? Oh, I did not know that they could do that. Dick.
Adjusting sights.
Let's go for the headshot and get a critical, hopefully. There we are. You know, in hindsight, I don't know why I have them do criticals, because... No? Nothing? Alright, well, you're gonna stick on Overwatch. Because on those guys, at least, if a shot hits, it's gonna kill them. The aliens I'm talking. Get you out of the poison. I bet you're poisoned though, aren't you? No, maybe it's my other person who's poisoned. Yep, only that person. Damn. I should probably have to reload at some point. Toss the scanner.
Big Brother is online.
Big brother.
We should make every attempt to capture one of those creatures
Alright, which
using
one?
the arc
Where?
thrower. There doesn't seem to be much left when we attack outright.
Alright, that thing. We don't want to shoot that one. That one we want to get with the arc thrower. So we're going to send him forward. And there's a reason I gave it to the... fuck, he's not a rookie. I just remembered.
X-ray spotted.
Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna need the med kit. Not on that guy, 'cause I mean, or not on my person who's poisoned. Just because, yeah, I'm hunkering down instead of doing Overwatch because I don't want them to shoot and kill. I might need it. I don't want them to shoot and kill my, the outsider. That guy. Probably should have left her to cover that door over here. Alright, so there's nothing new in there.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Okay. Crap. Alright, open season on those guys. Damn, missed.
X-ray down. Negative damage.
Shit.
Target still up.
Because now he's got an easy shot on those two. And one of them is my fucker with the med kit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Miss.
Pinned down.
Alright. One good thing. That's dead. But the good thing is that outsider is suppressing. So ideally they're not gonna notice me getting close.
Excellent work. We'll begin analyzing this new artifact
There we go.
as soon as you return.
Holy shit, that
Everything by
worked.
the numbers.
That said, I got one person who's pretty damn wounded, so he's probably not gonna be back for a little while. Alright.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna, one that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No, at least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
Cool. Alright, so what do I do? What do I want to do? 2 grenades. Better suppression. I don't have suppression, so... Oh, increased area effect of rocket attacks, 2. Larger radius in the rockets. Let's do it. Alright, wounded for 10 days and oh wow, this guy didn't even get promoted? Alright, so let's head on over to research. See if they can research anything. Oh, can actually research that. So might as well. Engineering. Let's see, is there anything at the foundry? No. The Shiv in 4 days. Oh, Oh, I can actually build some of these things now. How many alloys do I got? 35, so I could only build one. I don't know. Because I kind of want to also save some of my alloys, because I'm going to need them for additional projects later. But I do kind of want one of those. Alright, let's just do one. The only downside is I'm betting... Oh, I can't do either of these two, but I will still be able to research that. Awesome. Alright, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. And, yeah, I don't have any money, so back to here.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Reestablish.
They've already got themselves a base.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
So yeah, this didn't happen when I was playing.
The methods involved in creating these crystals, an organic machine capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology.
Analysis of the alien shard has revealed that it is indeed organic in nature, although not alive per se. Somehow it continues to resonate within a specific range of the electromagnetic spectrum. Despite several attempts at disabling the alien known as the Outsider, each was met with the same result: the target dematerializing within an instant. With no explanation for this phenomenon, the research team has left with little to study in the terms of the Outsider itself. However, having now analyzed this shard, it seems that may not be the case. In an effort to reduce any potential interference from known terrestrial signals, we place the shard into the harmonic dampening chamber, a device conceived by Dr. Shen. With outside noise brought to a minimum, it took little effort to detect a very distinct signal, the source of our shard's hum. While we have a number of theories, both the research and engineering teams seem to be in agreement. The shard itself is acting as some form of communication relay. Although pretty seclusive, we've also considered the possibility that the Outsider itself is merely an extension of the shard and its function. Dr. Shen believes with sufficient time he may be... Oh, that's right. He may be able to develop a device or key that mimics the shard itself, giving us a means to locate the source of the signal. Cool. This device is a culmination of our research into the shard recovered from the alien Outsider. It should allow our troops to infiltrate the alien base and find out what's inside. Okay. Alright. Could go in. Let's go with the precision laser.
I can only imagine what the aliens might be doing in an underground facility.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility.
Stuff.
Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
Alright. Well, we'll have to wait for another... Yeah, we can't assault the base yet.
Commander, we can begin working on a way to access the alien base as soon as you give the word.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Access lift operational.
Alright. Cool shit. Engineering. Not the foundry. I keep clicking on the foundry. I meant to go facilities. And I don't have money for that. Alright, well. Oh, hey, those two will be done. So, once we get money at the end of the month. Yes, that is power generator.
Power generator complete.
Anyway, at the end of the month, once we get money, we will be able to purchase a satellite uplink. Assign new research. After a number of failed experiments, we've finally succeeded at focusing an accelerated energy pulse through a narrow field lens while still maintaining adequate energy efficiency. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry. The result is a extremely capable weapon akin to a traditional sniper rifle, but with a much greater chance of inflicting critical damage on enemy targets. We believe this weapon is now ready for deployment in the field, once Dr. Shen and his team complete fabrication process. During our testing, we've also developed another prototype operating under the same principle, but relying on a modified prism to scatter the beam rather than focus it. We envision this weapon filling the same tactical role as a traditional shotgun, but without the ammunition constraints, and with greater damage output. However, as with our other laser-based weaponry, heat dissipation issues continue to plague these designs. Sweet. And now we'll start on that one. Alright. Let's see if anything happens until our council report. So far nothing. God damn. We've had the opportunity to study these devices in a limited fashion. As we discovered, they do contain some form of encrypted alien data. However, they're also completely reliant on an internal power supply, which, when depleted, renders the device inaccessible. The only means we've found to gather information from this equipment is by routing its internal power system through a crudely assembled interface that bypasses any built-in shutdown sequences. However, the alien data itself presented an even greater obstacle, as we're dealing with a programming language that is unlike anything found in our own systems. Well, no shit, it's alien! Fortunately, the research team is quite capable, and we quickly assembled a small group of our best analysts for the task. We've already begun to establish patterns in the alien encryption algorithm, revealing small bits of information that can be integrated into our research. Satellite nexus available for constructed. Stealth satellites project available. Stealth satellites? Are they going to be able to detect my satellites eventually? Oh. Oh. Satellite nexus is like a hub. Awesome. By studying the communication signatures of the UFO nav computers, we've recovered we could update our satellite network to mimic the alien communications. This would make the satellites much harder to detect if the aliens were to go looking for them. I feel like eventually they will. And we're back to square one. No alloys to make any of this. Well, weapon fragments for those. I keep going to the foundry first. Why? Wait. Satellites are now stealth without having to do an upgrade? Oops, not that. Build facilities. My satellite uplink is right there. Alright, well... I am going to want to build the Nexus somewhere. I'll probably have to reorganize my base sometime, but we'll have to have some backups available before I do that. Because that one I want to do a satellite uplink, I think. We'll do an uplink, we'll do a Nexus, another uplink. We'll eventually replace that with another uplink. And unfortunately, we won't be able to get the efficiency of having this one, because I think I'm going to keep the steam vents for the thermal generators. Alright. Let's take a look at this council report, and I think we'll end off this. If the engineering team can fare a few, Brazil is asking for a sampling of laser pistols that they can reverse engineer. They're offering to provide some compensation in return. I would love to, but I don't have any. So we've got 20. We could eventually. We just need supplies. However, and that's the issue. We need alloys. We need alloys.
There must be some way to get into that base. I wonder what Dr. Shen has in mind.
Yes. And this is selling. I don't want to sell. I need to buy them. But there are none available to buy, which is kind of a pain in the ass.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Wait,
capacity.
do I actually have a satellite
Additional
launch? I
uplink
think I do have a
required.
satellite. No, I don't have. I just, yeah. Alright. Let's go see what the council has to say.
Incoming transmission.
Excellent work, Commander.
One UFO
This
escaped.
council is pleased to see our continued support of
I don't
this
know when that
project
was,
has
but
been
whatever.
worthwhile. We hope that your
Alright.
current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort
Alright, well,
to eliminate the
we'll say
extraterrestrial
that's
threat.
the end. Yeah, he was saying words.
Remember, we will be watching.
Yeah, whatever. What's this button do? Oh. That's kind of cool. I don't know which view I like more. I kind of like this one because it's like, yeah. But then there's that, and it's like, you can see everything going on around it, and it's like, huh. Anyway, we'll take a look at that next time. So, until next time, have yourselves a good one, and be sure to give me a like, give me a comment of anything I should change. If you have any requests, definitely give me them, and I will see about trying to make them happen, because extra ideas is always fun. Alright, so have yourselves a good one, and goodbye for now.